everything's breaking. Oh, everything's broken. Oh, excuse me, Mom. There you go. I don't know why that wouldn't work. Sorry about it. It's done now, though. That fucking messed me up. Now I've got to bloody open the bloody game again. That's how it used to be, a thing, right, where I could just layer everything I wanted under or over it, and now, no, now it won't. Absolute fucking joy. First time I tried to play it in forever, and even when it comes to a basic utility like moving the window, even that won't work. Can't imagine how bad the game's gonna goddamn be when it finally loads. Oh, but I can. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be very bad. It's gonna be fun now. Oh, why the fuck am I off center? Do I move the camera? Is that what happened? Ah, balls to olive. Anyway, this happened 4 hours ago.
You are my favorite YouTuber to watch.
Thank you very much, Dara. I don't know why you did that when I wasn't online. I got an email randomly. I was like, what the fuck, why is my email going off? I don't remember being paid in the middle of the month. Dara dropped 50 on me when I was just sat there. Well, at the time, I believe, I was cleaning downstairs, sorting out the Hoover. So, thank you for that one. That's a shocker. I'll tell you that much. It's a bloody shocker. Have I even got dead cells on this game, by the way? On this game. On OBS, I should say. Do I? Is dead cells a thing that... Yes, it is. Thank God for that. I don't have to add it again. Thank goodness gracious for me and you. Let's not forget to actually fecking tweet out this time, shall we? Is it actually... Okay, everything's breaking. There you go. That's better. Right. I am not sure what I did wrong today. But alright, here we go. I'm gonna go get my butt kicked, I believe. No, not continue. Definitely restart. Actually, no, do continue, because I'm relatively certain, if memory maintains, which it most usually doesn't. Oh, no, never mind. No, never mind. Kill me. Kill me now. Kill me now. Yes. Don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. It's better. Oh, and Sam Hendrick with a prime sub. There you go. I appreciate you very much for deciding to stick around and support this absolute mess. Yeah, I'm very, very grateful. You guys mean a lot. Thank you. Thank you very much. Don't know why you would, but how would have you? That's it. There you go. No, not that. No, not that. Maybe that. I'm gonna go with 2 boss cell, just to get myself back into the swing of things. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. And I forgot what the buttons are. Oh wait, no I haven't. I just didn't have a weapon so it wouldn't do that. That makes sense. Right, so, yeah, it is just what it is. Alright, we've got it. We've got it in the bag. I remember how to play this game. I'm not even going to speedrun. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to get back in the swing of things. As you can tell, I definitely need to actually get reacquainted with this game. It's been a long time. Mainly because it abused me. And made me feel like a failure of a human being. A real big failure of a human being. It's been, what, a couple of months? I think. Oh, piss off. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's been a couple of months at the very least. So, yeah, we're gonna have a baby mode for at least once, right? Just at least once. Okie dokie, don't deserve that. Are you interfering? 510 bits, you appreciate you, me boy. Hey, hey, hey. Finally got to get to stream again. Oh, I'm glad you came in on this one, because this is the one where I actually finally got a stream sponsor for the first time fucking ever, which is why, you know, when I say finally, you did that kind of read-in would have been obvious, but I had to go ahead and state it even more with an emphatic exclamation mark of pointlessness, because you could already tell, because that's the way I worded the goddamn thing. But if you go down below, if you scroll, fuck off. If you scroll down, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. You will see an engage link for a focus and energy. Well, it's focus drink. It is energy in a sense, but isn't it? You think energy drink, or say it, you hear something different. You get that carbonated nonsense in your brain. And it doesn't... After using it at least a couple of times myself, sorry, I was reading that one. I don't remember if I like this or not. What is it? Which one's this? Oh, there you go. Why is somebody hearing me robotic? Is everything going wrong this stream? Is that me not going to play the game and me not knowing what the hell I'm saying? Is anyone else hearing a robotic me? Or is that just CPU Victorious Hardy? Your name is CPU. If you're hearing anything robotic, I think it's kind of hereditary at this point, if your name is anything to go by. And, Largo. What is happening there? We're the formal Rachel. Thank you for coming back. I do appreciate you. Thank you very much. But yeah, Engage. TLDR. Very nice, tasty drink of berries and such. And I had it. I can't remember when I had it now. I mean, in terms of what specifically happened, but I know I was getting work done of some description. Maybe it was before a stream. And I just remember distinctly that my brain felt like it was working. I wasn't stumbling over my words. I wasn't shitting myself verbally. I actually was able to function as a human being for a small fraction of a goddamn minute. It's always nice. Hey, ice. It's on. I need to actually pay attention to this game. I've been playing XCOM for so long, right? You know that turn-based thing? We can just do this, look away, don't even have to hit pause. Kind of spoiled. Need to get back into the habit of, yeah. Kind of need to get back into the habit of paying the game a little bit of respect. Pretty much. Was anybody having problems with Chrome, where every now and then, whenever you move your mouse, any video you're playing will lag like crazy? Random tidbit. I don't know why, I just got reminded that something I said in chat about that fucking issue of Mr. Roboto Me. But anyway, yeah. The wonderful people over at Engage were kind enough to actually throw me a sponsor. So there's a link over there. Oh, well, bloody hell. There's a link. Well, again, the image down below, I should say, is just clickable to the thing. No typing required. Or if you want to get yourself some of that lovely stuff, you can use code TIER. You end up getting a discount on top of a discount. I do believe if you are in the EU/UK, currently there is a deal going on where you only pay shipping, I believe. Unless I'm misremembering or miswording that, but there's some extra benefit if you be in that region. And Tiny Lady with the Prime sub. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, Mrs. Tiny Lady, for making a big difference in my day of supporting this nonsensical stream, where apparently I'm taking more than 2 minutes to do this floor. No, I said I wasn't speedrunning, but having the epiphany, the realization that, oh boy, I am dragging arse and then some. Bad times. And it is correct. Ah, there you go. Yeah, that isn't... I wasn't wrong. I actually remembered, thank Christ. I can assume at this point, oh, Rhymony. The Tiny Lady would be the person I'm working with. I don't know what the term would be. At this point, my sponsor carer, I was going to say manager, but I don't... But the person who's been guiding me through this shit, so be able to make sure that I should be able to make more sense out of all this than I bloody would, seeing as I'm fumbling over my words, just trying to play this goddamn game properly. Which, as I don't know if you can tell, ain't going too well. And Ruby Rose Call with 3 months resub. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. As I finally got my OBS window to stay goddamn still as everything else breaks. Thank you for the 3 months. Thank you for, there's some joke here. There's got to be a joke. Ruby, Rose, I got nothing. I got no joke. There were 3 things to work with there, and I got absolutely nothing. But you got my gratitude. You got my thanks for being kind. I'm not too sure how well I'm going to be able to do on this one. Just putting it out there, 1 for 1. I want to be able to actually beat the most... What should I say? Most recent? Most difficulty. Could just go with that one. That would make much more bloody sense than recent. I guess because I unlocked it. It makes sense. I'd like to be able to progress in this game and not just tread water and go around the same 5 steps over and over again. I'm going to beat them. Oh, but still, I don't think I'm going to be able to. I don't know if you're seeing what's going on, but I'm pissing awful at the moment. Very self-conscious of my gameplay. I'm actually very self-conscious of my gameplay at this moment in time. Like, no joke. I am... It's just mainly because I'm having a flashback of, oh yeah, I was good at this. And now I'm seeing what's happening now, and just, it's kind of sad. It's kind of actually legitimately sad. Go on then. That wasn't worth it. How much am I going to have to... Yeah, I'm gonna verbalize my thoughts instead of just being inside my head. How much am I going to have to play to be able to get back to the point where I was? How many failures am I going to have to go through to be able to get even close to a margin of success with boss level 4, with get hit, be poisoned, get hit too many times and die immediately, find food, curse and poison yourself a little bit more on a coin. I did it again. Coin toss. There's something about this game where coin toss flips the first... I'm incapable of language tonight. PFC Jonker with a 17-month resub, by the way. Maximum amount of time available. Why have you been watching me this long? What compels you to waste your money month after month? I don't know what it is, but I'm grateful for you. Thank you, my man. I guarantee a very small amount of time there would have actually been worth it. For real. By there, I mean here. All right, okay. I've got panic reflexes down. I've got that. That's about it. I can kind of parry. Wait, what just happened? Sorry, I thought I successfully parried, and then I flew backwards, and the mini-me hit me. I don't know. Help me. Help me, please. Anyway, I'll just stumble through this, slowly but surely, tonight. Slowly but surely. I'll get back to some semblance of what I once was. Then if you watch 90% of the stream, looks like to throw money at your face. Well, I mean, don't know how to feel mean. I don't know if you've got a busy schedule or you're just aware that, yeah, you know what, the streams aren't that good. But the charity case needs it. But either way, I'm grateful. Thanks, man. I've forgotten the strategy these days. Up! Up! Let me pause this real quick. Hello? Hi. Which code is it? It isn't. Okay, can you try Tear of Grace? Give us a moment, people. We've got stream support from across the country. I don't think I realised I said it. It's Indian, by the way. Okay, the code currently hasn't been updated, everybody, so if you are going to go and have a little bit of fun with that engaged drink, you need to use the code Tear of Grace. So just sub you're getting spoilers. And also adding another thing, because I'm a good boy. I'm trying to keep up and juggle 3 different things, but I think I've got it. Oh, didn't want that. There you go. I have no idea how big this is gonna be, what it's gonna be, whatsoever. But I now have something on my screen for when people buy it and it'll pop up. If anyone wants to test that and see whatever the hell it is, feel free. Oh, India's doing it. Oh, you bitch. It's up to you. I mean, now you're technically just part of the stream if I put you on speaker. There you go.
Okay, I'm just gonna hang out then. Hi everyone, it's me, Jeff.
It's not Jeff.
It's Jeff. Please don't speak to me.
Too late.
Have you bought any? Because if you haven't, I would buy some. No. How much that to me? Oh. Yeah, but I can just send them here now.
Yeah, I know. I was just... It was...
I just need to check out. Let's see if it works. This is a good thing. I won't leave and we'll see if it works. I entered the promotion code. Excuse me. Let's see if it works. This is a good thing. Yeah, okay.
Patiently.
Excuse me.
Seth is now here.
Yourself, or not?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no. I'm muted.
We now have an audience of Seth and everybody else to see. This
Hi everyone.
And Pricey Boy has just subbed with Prime. Thank you very much for the kindness during our time of testing. And eating flapjacks too. Appreciate you. I almost forgot and missed that. Appreciate you for subbing. I don't know why you would, but I thank you.
I can't get it sent to uni because I don't know how long it's going to take to arrive.
Well, you're going back and forth there, aren't you, anyway? So, it doesn't really matter.
I get it. This is the most boring. You go back to playing your game.
Nah, we're in it for the long haul now. It's fine.
Oh shit.
No pressure. None.
This is so much pressure.
Yes.
It's so much wrong. I'm having to use Amazon to find my address because I can't remember my address.
She's currently at the address, by the way, and she can't remember it. It's going well. I should do this more often. I should just podcast with you all and make fun of you. That would work.
I mean, honestly, I'm okay with it. Just as long as I get attention. Because, you know, I've missed you today, bud.
You see that I've been working on the house, so spoilers.
I know, but it's a good job that, like, I didn't think you were dead, isn't it? Like...
You could have messaged me and asked it would be, oh, no, not dead, don't worry. Love you.
Good work. I could have, but I didn't.
You complained about me not messaging you, and you know it's like that thing that you can do that as well, with you all the way around.
Yeah, but, like, I don't want to, like, bother you, because you're just, like, living your life, and I don't want you to think that, like, I'm a needy bitch, but I'm, like, a needy bitch, so, like, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Oh my god, I don't want to ship to a different... What is happening?
Not much by the fucking sounds of it, babe, I'll be honest.
Spending 39... I'm spending 40 euros. What is 40 euros?
It's about £40.
Oh, okay.
It's almost... It's not exactly... It's not exactly one for one. Yeah.
I spent £100 on clothes again earlier, because... anything not to do work, smile.
Proud of you.
You will be when you see them, because you think, she's a beautiful girl. Beautiful, thick girl.
I think that anyway. I know that anyway. And never played MC with a 3-month resub, God knows why. It's about that time of the month to regret a decision well made. That makes no sense.
Period.
Keep up with the quality content. Also, just gonna realise I've got this here. In response to what she just said.
Did it work?
What?
Is it put done?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, it did.
Yay! Done. Anyway, it doesn't say like where I live or anything.
Oh, it just says the name you picked. Where do I put that now then, knowing how big that is?
It was quite cool where it was.
Well, it was kind of like floating in space. I wanted it in a specific location, and I think I've moved it properly. I don't know, but thank you for testing that, bitch. It only took 6 minutes.
That's alright. I also flicked my nipple really aggressively halfway through, so now I'm in pain. See you later, love you, bye!
That happened, yes. Love you too, by the way, that you didn't let me say to you. Okay, alright then. So, yeah. Oh, there's a bit of the green screen that you can... What's this? A chair? No, it's just a green screen. Okay. That's probably why I feel like I'm too far in one direction. Oh, yeah, there you go. That solves that problem. Whoops. I'm a fool. But there you go. Now I know whenever you guys go ahead and use that wonderful little thing and get yourself the N-Gauge, which again I would recommend, just, if you don't know if it's one of those things you've not paid attention to. Oh, fuck me. About me, whenever it comes to sponsored stuff, I wouldn't cover it, wouldn't be related, wouldn't relate myself with it, wouldn't be involved, wouldn't be whatever the hell, if I didn't think it was goddamn good. I'm going the wrong way. The attention span of a molecule doesn't have sentience, so I can only assume that's nothing. But, yeah, there you go. Now you know. Engage, would recommend, for real. The code currently is Tear of Grace. It is, it will be TOG. Fuck off. At some point. But the code currently is TOG. If any mod would like to make that a command, with an asterisk, given the thing that just said the code, feel bad. I messed up. For real, I got ahead of myself, if you know what I'm saying. By the way, I've just realised I'm not healing. What is wrong with me? I'm fuel. Yeah. Yeah, I am having a wonderful day. Thank you, soldier. Well, yeah, wonderful, you know, wonderful would be if India were already here, but, you know, I will be. Just give it, I don't know what day, babe, what day are you coming back? I've completely forgotten. These days, I don't know what's up or goddamn down. Seriously. I need some actual fucking help with this shit. I'm falling out of sync with every pissing thing. Help me. Like, for real, this week has just been weird. There's usually a routine of 5 days a week. I have Dave and Luke in the office. They ain't here for any of the days, and India's gone too, and I have no concept of any bloody time whatsoever. I'd say help me, but, quite clearly beyond it as I'm still putting myself through this garbage at a snail's pace and still suffering and being really poop. By the way, that shield just saved his life. Fuck the training dummies. My internet gone off? What's happening? Why's chat frozen? Did Twitch break or... Oh, well, his ankle's broke and confirm that much. But my chat is completely dead and frozen. Feels pretty good, man. Gotta say, nothing's going wrong here tonight. No, sorry, Bob. There you go. Now chat's working. Hey, Twitch! You're doing a great job. Help, man. Please. Oh, dear me. Near 100 bits, heal you, Goose. I will do. Thanks, man. I'm losing my shit. Oh dear, everything's going bloody wrong, and I'd say that much. Oh yeah, she has indeed made the command. Let's have a look. Yeah. She's a clever bish. Thank you, bish. Love you, bish. Right, I've just realised I have no goals for this, except for save cells and put them into the blacksmith dude. I think that's how this game works, right? Am I wrong? Oh, Christ. Remember when he told me to heal? Now I listen. Now and only now. Jesus Lord. Well, do you guys prefer this music? Because the last time I was doing Dead Cells, I was using the Banjo-Kazooie loop. Anyone prefer that? For real, I'll change it. If you prefer. Brett, can I send you some of my hair? It looks like you need some. I'm quite happy with this. I actually wish it would fall out quicker. However, if you'd like to spare some of the uppercase letters for the rest of us now, maybe, right? Maybe I'll take up on that offer. Does it engage ship overseas? Then it does. It's just, currently, the shipping promotion thing for Europe and UK, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I prefer the silly short change. Oh, nice. I prefer the banjo. I figured. This definitely works for XCOM, but I didn't think it worked all too well for this. Which is fine. I just wanted to test it as I clicked the wrong thing and open up movies. Hello, Austin Powers. Not exactly going to start playing you during this, even though you can do movie nights, apparently, but I don't see that going too well. The fuck is, where's Crankirk? God damn it. There you go. There you go, right. 10? I have no idea how bad the music is volume-wise. I've got a fan on and that just negates my ability to hear the actual audio from my speakers, so I will. I have to have it that low because, you know, with the microphone, otherwise it's a fucking loop. Oh, Christ. Yeah, grenades, please. Frost. Ah, there it is. It's not that powerful, though, but it is better than what I've got, so F off, please. Thanks for the 700. What a recycle, Mark. Dear me. Oh, right. Righty-ho-ho. An intoxicated it with 11 months, thank you, my boy. Thank you for being around so goddamn long. Appreciate you. I've not played this game in bloody ages. It sure has changed. As far as I'm aware, I still am on the beta branch, so any changes might not be on the version... Wait, where am I going? There's a fucking teleporter there. Might not be on your side of things if you're not already also on the beta branch. But yeah, the game's got a fair amount of differences going for it. I actually thought it had had a massive update since last, and that's why I decided to come back to it recently, and as it turns out, that's not the case, so feels bad man. Unless, of course, it's one of those things of, oh yeah, it is more up-to-date. But that's the main version of the game. Meanwhile, the update to the main is the beta, which you've already been playing, so you get no differences. Which is fine. It's just a shame because of the miscommunication. And yes, Soldier, I do have merch. If you are on browser or anything with the ability to scroll down and see the panels below, you can get a little preview of the merch, and then you can click the bloody thing and then see all of it. That's not me being a dick, by the way. I just word things so inadvertently aggressively because of the English in me. Sorry about that. Thank God they found the updated again where you actually can roll through those, by the way. But yes, I do have merch. Got some, different type... Well, I say different type. Got some limited time merch coming up soon. I don't know when, and I don't know what the fuck to put it on! I'm pretty sure the update will say you can use mods. Oh! That's pretty cool. Shame, obviously, it doesn't majorly affect me, as I use none currently. But still. Right, yes, bugger off. Oh. No, but yeah, I think what I was going to say was I would be sat here munching on, drinking some Engage myself, but drank myself out of house and home of it already, so can't. Waiting for more to arrive well, say patiently, not so patiently. As far as energy drinks go, it's not, but I mean, as far as energy drinks go, I don't like them, which is why I actually like this. So I actually like Engage. It does not tick that box, ticks other ones. Actually makes me feel fucking good after I drink it. You know when you drink a normal one? I'm not trying to slander competition, but this is just for real why I stopped having Monster. Oh, I've got energy for a little bit, and then a couple of hours later you just crash painfully and just feel a little bit poop. Didn't get that with Engage. Hence me, upgrading. Upgrading and progressing the quote-unquote professional relationship. I can't roll my R's anymore. No, I'm not even going to try. Good evening, Brett and Brettette. How are things? Okay. Corner engineer with marketing that I should have got in on long ago, apparently. Nice one. That's terrible. Thank you. Twitch has been breaking the last few days. Quote, Lydia. Let me just go ahead and say that actually, Twitch has been breaking for the past year and has been shitting the bed the past few days. Eric the Enderman, with a hell of a name that takes me back. Appreciate you for the primes up. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for sporting. I don't have enough gold. What the fuck did I do? Oh yeah, I bought shit, didn't I? Dead inside. Nah, take this. Thank you very much. Where am I? I need to find where the rest of the... the rest of the runes are in this game. I've only been able to find the first one. First one. What even is the first one? First one. First rune. Where are runes? Hello? Runes? Why can I not see runes? Am I absolutely fucking stupid? Info. That's the one. No, it's not. Hello? Where are runes? I swear there was a place I could look at runes before. They're probably right in front of me and I'm just missing them and I'm going to feel very embarrassed pretty soon. Either way, runes. I know that there's one in... Well, I say I know, I'm about to be very wrong. Pretty sure there's one in Ossuary. And if not Ossuary, Prison Depths. Either way, every branch of the progression, in terms of the zones, usually holds one. I know the sewers has one, which is probably the one you've got, I would imagine. I don't know, though, because I've only played the progression of the game the way I have, where it got updated one bit at a time, and... landscape-wise, there could be something that turns up before that one. I don't know. Fucking, it's all coming through now, isn't it? Bloody hell. Zoomerbang, with a whole year, you generous boy. Thank you for the anniversary of support there. Flixon, with a formal 3-sub. Oh, hey there. Hey, Flixon, nice to see you again. And there's a bit. The lack of taurine is good. Means there's an energy drink I can have without getting a migraine. That as well. I forgot what that was called. Thank you. Thank you for being a part marketer with me and giving the benefits of Engage. Like, for real. I wouldn't have taken it if I didn't think it was worth goddamn supporting and drinking. If it's not something I'm comfortable putting it in my body, I'm not going to tell you to fucking drink the bastard. Same way I wouldn't recommend a service on the channel or on here if I didn't think it was worth goddamn using, like the Swagbook's most recent one. I mean, just do surveys, whatever the fuck, and you get free money. Well, free Amazon gift cards, typically, but still. What's not to love about that silly shit? Yeah, might as well. Yeah. Will you stop it? Oh, so yeah, I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be live. I've got actually a lot of shit to... I forgot you were actually still here on this boss level. Huh. I thought you were a later one. But no, yeah, finish my thought. Because I've got a lot of work to do around the house. So I've got to clean up a bunch. The bin got emptied today. Our big fucking bin. It's already fucking full. Already. There's that much crap. Absolute malignant shit-stained bloody nightmare. It's not good. And shortly the tall under bits, here have some rain juice. Thank you very much. Do appreciate you as I inadvertently land on a big skeleton. I will fucking mess you up. What did I just say? Oh, you are pissing me off. Also, do you have any Destiny players in the lobby at the moment? I say lobby. In the chat in the moment. Lobby. What the fuck is this? Hello Hotel? Because if there are, right, is something that might trigger you. Finally, already got done with that stupid faction rally this week. Just go to Earth, go to EDZ and do a public event loop with a full set of armor, and then you goddamn done it long bastarding last. Didn't take that long. Oh, finally done with all that shit and got all the whatchamacallits. Catalysts and ornaments. And also the ornament for the... what the hell is it called? Crest of the Alpha Loopy? Looks like garbage. So that was worth grinding for, and I'm never going to use sweet business, so I honestly do question why I play that game and grind it for what I grind it for when half the shit that I'm looking and working towards, I will never use. Feels bad, man. I don't even think I feel, I mean, you know, if I'm dead inside and numb, you could say that was right, but I didn't mean to say that. I don't think I speak that fast in general, to be honest, anyway. Like, for real. Like, it's just that contextual thing, that comparative nature. Please don't. Piss off. I'm getting good at parrying again. But speaking fast for you is speaking normal for me. Speaking fast for me, I guess, is unintelligible for you. That's not a dick move, by the way. Just saying. But if the speed of speaking can get you... I swear to God, it's just an English thing. Every English speaker, yes, fucking shoot me with these sentences of mine being the wrong way around all the time. Streamers that are of the English descent that I have encountered and come across typically always get told, yeah, mate, you speak pretty fast. Always. I don't know what it is about it as a people where we just choose to speak so fucking quickly comparative to other people. Burning Man just threw himself at me and exploded. Lovely. And Will the Warrior coming in out of left field and just snagging my attention. Appreciate you for the prime sub. Thank you very motherfucking much. And, Dom. Hello, you lovely man. There you go. Not doing so well right now. I'm sorry to hear it, man. Emotionally, especially after everything that's happened, but I wanted to thank you for always being reliable entertainment. And this is why I stream daily, everybody. Just for the apparent ray of sunshine that I can provide. I'm sorry to hear it, Dom. I'm sorry to hear things are... I'm going too well at the minute, man, but... I mean, you made it this far, my man. You made it this far, and you're gonna continue past this milestone and make a whole fucking few more. And Cosmic... Hell's going on? Cosmic, I'm still with 1,000 bits. Are you $10? Appreciate you, me man. Take all the rest of my bits for now, my good man, and thanks for taking care of my person in the XCOM army even while I was absent. Yeah, I did. I remember the last time... Can't remember what the hell we were doing at that point, but you were like, hey, boy, why don't you put me in, boss? Why don't you give me one of those stat upgrades for the Corvette apps? I actually remember to do that, and that, of course, was the one time you weren't there, and I had that realization of, you'll never know. So I'm bringing it up now. Appreciate you. The Monkey's Blade. Why can't I think of a joke for that? That's gotta be. There's a joke there. Did the Monkey's Blade make a chimp in somebody else's armor? What the hell is that? Heavy turret? It looks like a bunch of butt plugs. Alright. Thank you, Monkey's Blade, for the prime sub. Do appreciate you, as I scrambled for a joke, and it was absolutely terrible. I'll do better next time, I swear to God. This improv humor of mine has gone down the drain. Down the drain. Why am I even in here on this difficulty? I don't need this shit. Get out of my life. Get right out. When will I stream Destiny 2? Well, I was going to do it because of the faction rally, but now I've actually already done it, so... I could just stream Strikes when I'm feeling like, I really want to play Destiny and nothing else, but that doesn't usually happen, as I end up playing it often enough as it is anyway, without me doing it for work, quote-unquote. However, when Destiny 2 Forsaken comes out, that's a definite answer as to when I'd be goddamn streaming it, because that looks fantastic, and me wanted to use the bow and arrow, shotgun, and rocket launcher or sleeper simulant combo. Me want to use that real fast. Right, better? No. Not even remotely. Thanks for the gold, dude. God, I hate this game sometimes. Like, for real. The absolute negation of joy. Oh, for goodness. Well, please tell me there's a teleporter here. Christ for that. I remember back when they had a build of this game where that wasn't there. Warframe's been pretty funny if I haven't popped that up to play yet. I wish I could fucking read. There's nothing wrong with what these people are typing if you're curious. If you're not looking at chat and you're just going off of my audio, they're not typing shit wrong. I just can't fucking read. But yeah, I have played it. Played it back when it was in closed beta. Was it closed? It couldn't have been closed. How did I get into it? Open beta. I just had that moment that I didn't get like any special treatment there. Oh, me, I'm gonna die. So yeah, played it back then. Liked it, but didn't quite appreciate the controls. They weren't to my liking. Played it again recently. Probably, what was it? February, March of this year? It was definitely this year. And that was when everyone was like, hey, they had an update to the movement. Didn't like it still, unfortunately. Like, again, I appreciate the game, understand how fucking fantastic it is, even if it is a bit grindy, but that hasn't stopped me liking games in the past, so it's not really a negative review from me. It's just a lot of people have said that, so it's worth noting if it's the first time you've heard of it. But for me, yep, can't agree with the movement, I'm afraid. Just can't. So I am, unfortunately, just painfully attached to Destiny, even if it is flawed as all balls. Like, for real. Oh. And, Gimp 1, another bit. I like how I joined the moment you said a bunch of butt plugs. You have a way with timing. I just swear it was you that most recently timed it pretty similarly. Don't know what it would have been word-wise. There's far too many different fucking things of disgusting intent that come out of my bloody mouth, but you typically end up managing that one. I appreciate you. Moving to the learning curve. Oh, I don't even mean it like that, in terms of it just being something to learn. I do admit I was pretty bad at getting used to it, in terms of controlling it. But even after I did manage to actually control it and not just fall off everything, I still didn't like it, you know? Like, even though I was used to it and it worked for me, it wasn't something that I enjoyed. And given the option, I'd rather play something else, so I did. It's a shame, though, because I love the gunplay in it. Like, the bow and arrow in that game, lovely. The axe, ooh, plenty of things. And that's out. Back out. There you go. That's it. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Why is that there? Oh, there's a scroll of power up there, but that was... Oh, well. I prefer the game where you sleep.
Excuse me, what do you mean the game where I sleep?
Are you talking about me actually just sleeping, or are you talking about the XCOM thing where I just stand around and do nothing for hours on end because it's turn-based? I can't tell what angle we're going at here for the comedy. I can't tell if it's even for the comedy. I feel like I'm just constantly out of the loop. Oh, God! Nope. That's not the seed with the invisible panel, you prick. And Vanilla Christ. 777 with a 17. Month resub. I do appreciate you, man. Don't deserve you. Thank you for the second coming of generosity, times 16. And no, that is math, I understand, because I said second coming times 16, as in it was after the first one. It makes sense in my head. Why did I come back here? Go there, Brett. Actually, no, go there, but you just realised you missed this, so do this too. I think the best way I can describe it is the movement is very fast and bouncy, but as responsive feels like your movement has no weight and thus just feels very floaty and slippery as a result. Yep, Seth, that's pretty much exactly my problem with it. Put it into words perfectly. Everything else in that game's fantastic. I think the shooting's quite goddamn good, but when how I handle isn't matching up with how the guns handle, it's just that weird disconnecting. Ugh.
It does not work for me.
Which is, again, it's a shame. Of all the things to not like the game for, there were many things that were to be expected about that. Again, the grind. I like the grind. I don't know why you'd dislike it, but maybe you dislike all the varied classes. Loved them all. All the ones I played, at least. And seeing as that game's fucking investment heavy, I only played about 3 of the 12 at that point, and now there's God knows how many more. But still, yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame that I don't like it as much as I could've. Please be good. It's better. It's better than nothing, I'll take it. I know crits doing more was a permanent and a... Oh, yeah. And a constant and a guarantee, but I got greedy. So I'll just take the consolation prize. And a Gundameister, or Gundam-meister. Can't fucking read again! Thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you for coming in, supporting this shit show and getting us back up to 800 subs. Thank you for the mooch. Appreciate you. Thank you. Don't deserve you. Don't deserve any of you fine fellas, but I am very, 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 very grateful. Oh, you got a different name again. I swear to Christ you weren't called that. I swear to Vanilla Christ, you weren't called that. What was it before? I swear in between patches that was called something different as well. It's had like 4 different names now. Wasn't it Priest? I know it was Incomplete One. Obviously the OG. Definitely wasn't Concierge. I swear to God. Oh, Bridge Guardian. There you go. I swear it was like Priest or something at one point, though. Why do you just keep changing this thing's name? I am not sure. Doesn't matter. It ain't changing my experience for the negative. It's just odd. It's just really odd. Caretaker, too. Yeah, you're right, RCL. I remember that now. Why? Why can they not commit to a name for this boy? Should have just kept him as Incomplete One. Seriously. That was foreboding. It made me think there was going to be some final form of the boy later on. Which I guess is never coming, as he's no longer called that. Guess my expectations are incomplete. Ugh, like Thor all over again. Actually, no. That was Thor for everyone else. Everybody else hyped up Thor, and everybody said it was bad. At the time I went to watch it with the expectation it was bad, it wasn't actually bad. They were all fucking dumb. And Wolf Noise! Weird noise from me. With a 70 month result. Anyone would appreciate you. Thank you, man. So what's going on today? Well, I finally got sponsored by something. It's called Engage. Well done, Brett. Engage. It's a wonderful little focus drink. Would recommend. And yeah, I'm playing this game again, and I'm absolutely goddamn awful at it. So nothing's really new when it comes to the game side of things. No. But yeah, there's that. There is indeed that. Well, that was uneventful to say the least. At least I feel like I'm getting back in the swing of this game, but at the same time, I don't care enough, and I really should. And congrats, Boss 08. For real, I'm getting affiliated there. Like, for real, congrats. It's impressive, man. Can I actually do this? Well, bugger me bunghole, I can. How about that? Can I do this? 3 minutes. Fair enough. I wasn't actually trying to make that, so it's nice to know I wasn't terribly too far off. Oh, it finally triggered! Bugger me. Feels like it never does. Now I'm gonna go down again. Actually, no, I feel like I've gone to the stilt place over and over and over and over and over. I'm going this way. Or Fog Fjord. They've got to the entire development team has an identity crisis with their game. I'm surprised they haven't renamed the pissing title of the actual full thing itself so far. Oh, dear me. Help me. Help me and shoot me dead. I parried. I told you to. I said, boy. Although now remember, this game is infinitely better when you just run past things. Actually fighting them is a malignant cyst on the smile. Because of shit like that. So... guess I'll just keep running away as Cobalt Streak hosts me with 173 peeps. Alright then. Cheers, Cobalt, my man. Don't deserve that charity. Jesus Christ. I hope you were sober. Remember to goddamn do that after this. Alright. Good grief. Oh no. New. I'm doing that. Get me out of this. That's not happening. Oh, yeah, I should definitely just speedrun. Why do I not have any damage? It's not like my brutality's that low. Matter of fact, it's not even low by normal standards. It's fine, in fact. I'm a confuzzled boy. Right, alright, I guess. Gives me more stats. Yeah, screw it, I don't really need the other perk. It's fine with me. And well done, Brett. Best play of the game. You banged your head on the ceiling and dropped your balls. Way to go, Goose. Jesus. I need the perk. It does extra damage to burning target. Need it. Oh, anything? Oh, well, I mean, right underneath my feet, that works. Alright. Why do I feel like I'm doing something wrong in this game? Like, it feels like past me is screaming out, you're doing it wrong. I don't know what it is, and it's stressing me out, and in the back of my head, I'm constantly second-guessing myself as if I'm playing the entire game wrong. I mean, I'm speedrunning now. I've leveled survivability. And my brutality. Those are the usual 2 boxes to tick, along with me finding every dead end without bloody meaning to. Not trying to full clear and still finding yourself facing a bloody brick wall. Lovely. Oh. Shop. Or chest. I'm in no mood for you. I'm in no mood. Ah, found it. Lovely. Hold on, Brett. Just ran up a wall and face-fucked a spike ball. Oh, fine. Also, my Twitch chat has died again, so if any of you fine fellas are actually saying anything, I can't see it. There you go, that's better. Now I see someone saying no. Tells me all I need to know. Did your animation just break there, dude? I think it did. Will you... I will get mad. Stop it. I hate bombardiers, whatever their bloody name is. I don't know what it is with me being easily triggered at the moment. Ugh! Like that fuse. But... constantly. Constantly infuriated by that garbage. Alright. Grenadier. No! Weird botfly thing. Purulent zombie. You... What? It's when do zombies have wings? Or is that where purulent comes in? That apparently I can't pronounce at the same time more than once in my entire life. Oh, it's gonna be like that, is it? Brett wants more damage, so you give it to him in the form of a... One slip up and you're a dead boy. No. No thank you. Don't have the balls for that one. I'd like to, but I don't. Gonna have to be honest with you. Oh, Christ. Pray? Yeah, that was just a waste of a shot. That really was. Do you plan on making any more videos on this game? Probably not. It's one of these games that's it's like I don't really enjoy it, and I don't want to say I feel burnt out. I don't know what the sensation is. It isn't burnout. It's just a level of too much familiarity to be able to really make a video on it in the sense that I usually normally would. I guess that's the way of putting it. If that makes any sense to anybody at all, but yeah. If that sums it up accurately, then yeah. Oh, I've already pissed off past the point where I meant to go, and I'm mad.
Because I still need to go back. Oh, there aren't enough teleporters on this bloody floor.
That's actually the floor's gimmick. It isn't an RNG seed simulator. It's just the way it bloody is. Haha. Walk back and forth more in a game that pretty much screams at you. Might want to hurry up there, dickhead. Love the mixed messages. Love it. Absolutely love it. Oh no. I think this is the end of me. I have no health. Stop it. Stop. Stop this, no. Stop. That hurt me. Stop! Okay. Didn't ask for this. This isn't helping me. This is a nightmarish end that I did not want to find. I picked the baby mode, as I put it, and I've still found myself... kinda getting my ass kicked by this. Legitimately feels bad, man. By my own words, I'm going to pick the easy mode. And he finds himself pretty much mainly located on death's door. Primarily. I'm crawling through the letterbox. Let me in. For some reason, I want to be on the other side of it. I want to be right in death's abode. I want to be a fucking part of the population count of dead and buried. Help me, man. Do I keep walking this way? Do I go back? Which one's the dead end? Well, this is the end that may make me dead at this rate. But why? I should probably replace one of these with it. That, I guess. I get more benefit out of the other one. I got none from the... What is the purpose of this? Why did this part... What? Okay. So, I'm confused. What? This part, this segment in this randomly generated thing is supposed to go in the middle. So you have to bypass it because the door's locked, then you come back and go through it to get the loot. And instead the game managed to put it in a dead end after the switch anyway, so you have no reason to revisit it, which is its intended purpose for the Well done. This is why RNG simulated goddamn games are a ball ache. When silly shit like that happens, I'll have a handcrafted experience any day, please, over this fucking nonsense that some algorithm made. Algorithms are already in control of my livelihood, hello YouTube. I don't need that shit in my games where I go to fucking get my rocks off on my off time. I don't need that. Actually, why am I mad but why was I legitimately pissed off by that? I'm going to be teleported every time now. Oh, for Christ's sake. Whoever thought this was a good idea made this game. It's called Motion Twins. They always do shit like this. Why am I ever surprised when I encounter something that makes me mad? That's what they get their fucking rocks off to. The fury of their player base. Lord help me, Lord save me. For real. Help! Help. I need it. I need... Why? Can I have my loot, please? Will you learn to jump? I just want my loot. And I'ma leave. Not getting involved with you anymore. I'm not. I wanted to. How did that happen? I rolled through you. What is an immunity frame? It is where my brain frames an idea as if you will get immunity, and you do not. There is no existence of an immunity frame. No, not here. Fuck you. Painfully. In the ass. Or whatever orifice you would find less pleasurable. Excuse me, scratch that. Least pleasurable. You asshole. Fucking. Why don't you take a swig of cyanide? Jesus. This gaggle of heathens just following me like a bunch of goddamn bunch. Well, that's probably the dumbest I'm gonna get today. Oh, just sorry. Forgot I can't go through a door. Apparently everything is a queue. Can't do anything if there's anything near you. No, you wouldn't have that wouldn't be polite to the enemies. Trying to kill you. Can I? Hello? What is... fucking thing? I wanted to check something real quick. Apparently this fuck me, window just locks me into this bloody thing. Lord help me. Nope, none of that. I'm gonna die. I have no health. Go on then. Oh. Go on then. Oh. That's better than nothing. Like, for real. That's really good. That's a happy time. It's a very good one. Wait, what? Oh yeah, because I died, didn't I? Like a fucking plebeian. Lovely. Go with recovery. Thanks, fam. Now if I could find a weapon that wasn't... the death of me? Never thought I'd say that about the assassin's dagger that I apparently just cooled off on. Feels pretty poop, man. I remember when I was good at this game. I remember when I was good and I made right decisions and I was actually able to carry myself through the entire game, front to back, with the level 1 assassin's dagger. Now apparently I've got an upgraded version, multiple ways, and I still can't do it. Oh, help me. I want nothing to do with you. More explicitly, I want you to know that I want nothing to... The weak wrench. Throwing a spanner into the works of my train of thought with a prime sub. Thank you very much. Appreciate you don't deserve. Thank you very. Thank you. Cheers, and thanks. I hate you. That's all I got. What else to say? Real appreciate you, man. As I flounder through this train of thought of trying to figure out how long I'm actually going to be able to last, given how little health I'm being given by this goddamn game and the damage output being about that of a molecule against a mammoth. Could really do with anything right about now. What level is this? Boss level, you mean? I think I picked boss level 2. Is there a way for me to pick or check that? Yes! There you go. Thank God for that. Now forgetful bloody idiots can actually go ahead and check that. Thank you for saving face for me, there, Motion Twins. Appreciate you. Really bloody do. I should probably go open the door just on the off chance I lock myself out by teleporting like a fecking tit. Because God knows I'll do that. But yeah, boss level 2. Clocked out. I know you probably already knew clocked out, but I don't bloody care. I want to give you more information. Yeah, that's it. Teleport into the shit that I can't see. It's the smartest thing they've ever done. I don't think that, well, I was gonna say, I don't think they're thinking of that. Well, they are just animated fucking GIFs, really. I don't know why I'm saying that as if they have sentience. Damn it, thought there was a scroll on the map. It's confirmed. August 7th is the day it comes out on Switch. Well, I can't wait to not buy it again, because I already own it, and I don't want to go through this pain in the arse again. Although, then again, if I do get it on the Switch, then any performance issues when I'm streaming it can be blamed on Nintendo, not me. And I can go through the game and only unlock the things that are useful, as opposed to this plethora of arse garbage. This one's pretty good. I just mean things like this and the flamethrower turret. And a lot of other things, really. So yeah, that's not a terrible idea. I may actually get that. For real. I want to play the Full 76 bed already. I want to play Elder Scrolls Blades already. It looks frickin' phenomenal. Bethesda, may I please have at that. Me got the munchies for basically getting myself killed. And having a substroke, apparently. I was going to say, just to finish up before I forget, the munchies for a fucking Fallout shelter that's 3D and a Fighters Guild of the Oblivion. I know it's Elder Scrolls, but shut up. And, yeah, substroke. As said, thank you, my boy. You're a very generous individual. Don't know why anyone summoned this fucking shit show of a man, but hey, oh, God. Thank you. As you can tell, every time I avert my gaze from this for all of 3 seconds, doesn't even take that, 3 frames of the game being animated, I tend to get myself in dire consequences, so God knows how or why I play this. Shit. How did they die? Pardon? You... I don't know. I don't even know anymore. It's just kind of happening around me. I'm just accepting it as it is. I don't care. It's fine. No. I can't go through walls, why can you? Oh, is that you emitting that poison? Whoa! Fuck off. No, it can't. He's dead. I clearly blew that up before it hit me, and yet look at my health, it hit me. Alright then. Oh, good. I'm glad I climbed this entire tower to be blessed with that of a curse. Feels bad. Feels actually legitimately bloody bad. Oh well. Help me. Oh. Easiest elite in the game. Coming right at you. Assuming, you know, you don't immediately get spammed. No. Don't kill me. I don't have much going on for me at the moment. Please. Don't kill me. All I've got is this run, which apparently I have 1 health. The real game begins now, Chuckle Nuts. Don't you dare, you grenadier whore. You're the reason I got in this bloody problem in the first place. Lovely. Now to multiply my 1 health by 1. Fuck. I need anything. Anything right now I need. Food? Food. Food, please. Even just the promise of food. The image of it. A morsel of meat. Anything, Papa. Anything to stem the pain. Stop it. I'm begging you. I need food. Food. Food? There's no food on the clock tower, is there? There's no actual baguette parlor. I'll be baguetting out of that one. Or maybe that is the health at the top. Go away. Brett, do you consider revisiting Enter the Gungeon? Well, I mean, it got a big, massive update. Video game, Donkey covered it. It's always tempting, ya know what I mean? One of those games that I do want to actually be good at, considering the fact I was so flummoxed and flabbergasted by it the first time I played it. So yeah, it's one of those things I kind of want to, but no promises, you know what I'm like. Not consistent, not reliable, not a good person. If we're gonna be honest about it. At all. Unfortunately. Much to the chagrin of most of you, I imagine. Almost killed myself there. Thanks for the zoom in. Oh, this is how I die. Killed by that of a loot box. Almost died to the final survivor. Now that would have made me more mad. Oh, I've got to jump to get this key. I'm sure this won't kill me. I wasn't sure about that. It's got incredibly lucky. Do bear in mind that if I make it out of this, by the way, this floor of whirligig balls and bullshit and bats, I have a boss to fight after this, with 1 health. That's not happening. I never gave in the blueprint because I never spoke to the collector. Whoops. That's not my finest moment. I must admit. Must admit that's not my finest. Every turret sucks there anyway. Still though, it's not like I want to unlock it, but to actually have it in the docket to be unlocked is like this is a collector thing that I want, and not a collector thing as in him being called the collector, and it's a thing that he does. I mean, I'm the collector, and it's a thing I want to do. Thing. That thing. Feels bad. Feels actually bad. Thanks for the weapon that sucks. Appreciate you. Thank you. I look forward to... Oh, hello. More money, apparently. How did the first one miss? Excuse me, fam? I'm dead. That one was planned, Mr. Network. The other one was not, as much as I'd like to admit that. The save face. Can't do that, because there's no face to save anymore. It's just a blank canvas. I am a mannequin that was not rendered. Okay! Let's do that! Let's also actually go back and get the shield so I have some damage reduction. That's the reason I died there. Pretty much. That's... the main... well, I mean, I did give up. I mean, that's the main reason I took all the damage I did, which made me want to quit in the first place. That doesn't indeed give me... oh, I don't get damage reduction with that. Shit. Maybe I shouldn't do this instead. Okay. Alright. Oh well. I've passed up free gold for some reason. If that went off, I don't think I'd have a face anymore. Okay. All I got's to... oh, yep, there it is. Worst thing in the goddamn game. Why? Why I spent bloody cells on unlocking that thing when I've used it only ever once and after being eviscerated by the disappointment and that bomb, never used it again and regretted all of my actions. What to do? Do I actually try hard for a victory, or do I just go through the motions? Have a little bit more fun, if you know what's the point of that? I guess for speedruns? Kinda consider it now I think about it. I'm not that... oh. 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 No. Thank you, though. I do appreciate you. Then again, if I'm not gonna parry all that much, which I know I'm probably not gonna, maybe picking that up for the extra survivability would have been smarter. Like... a lot smarter. Thank you for making me pay for an upgrade. Thanks for that. Appreciate you, you dick. Oh well. Oh, piss off. Feels like I'm just going through emotion. Even though I am attempting to speedrun. Kind of sad, all things considered. Where is that switch? Am I blind as a bat? Yes, you are, Brett. You do this all the time. You somehow missed the switch that you walked all over. You went in the room of it. You had to find the thing that you got in the first place that made you get lost and sidetracked. How do I always miss that pressure plate button? I just feel dumber and dumber by the goddamn day. I'm gonna throw myself out of a 4th-story window, alright? And I'm gonna spread my arms and legs like a goddamn cat and I'm gonna fly away. I know what you're thinking. Brett, no, that's a flying squirrel. But no, actually, cats after a certain story do in fact have the capacity to just do that shit and fly as if they were a flying squirrel. Well, not fly. They don't take flight and start gliding off into another dimension. They just land safely because of the thing. It's a fact. I don't know who the hell found that out by throwing cats out of fucking windows of varying stories, but still, that is indeed a thing, and somehow the seeds of the thing spawned that so soon. I don't know why. Need to get down here quicker. Thank you very much. 4 seconds. That's how you do that. Yeah, I'm a lucky boy, I guess. Yeah, speedrunning is definitely good to play this. It's a shame, because the combat's actually fun, but the game actively incentivizes you to do anything other than engage in it unless it's a boss fight. Or if they've got a star up there. So, you know what I mean? It's a shame. Borderline a boss at that point. It's an objective as less of an enemy. It's a shame that the game, like, really rewards speedrunning over over the other side of things, over actually engaging in the solid combat. Ah, well. Ah, well. Whatever. It's fine. What did the man looking at a cat besides the window? Well, that was a setup for a punchline. As it turns out, it's just an announcement of insanity, apparently. The hell did I just read? Oh, right. Something to distract me to end up getting me all knackered. Apparently, oh shit, I haven't got my weapon cooldown. Scared me. Stop it. I'll take double damage, don't you know? Boy, boys, I'm glad I got you trapped. I'm glad I got you real flabbergasted and flummoxed and all types of messed up. These bats actually seem a hell of a lot more persistent when it comes to chasing you down these days. A lot. It was just a distraction. Alright, Boyded Matov. No, wait. Boyded Tmov? I can't read your fucking name. Give you shit for putting something I thought was nonsensical, and then I get your goddamn name wrong. God damn it. One of these days, I won't be hoisted by my own petard. Yeah, I can afford this. Go on, give me a force shield. That's a force to be reckoned with. You all saw that coming, and you're all just as sad about hearing it, right? All of you? Equally? In part? Every single one of you. As a collective. You are a gelatinous Bob. A gelatinous Bob. I mean, that's just cruel to Bob. He's been trying to lose weight all year. Gelatinous blob of disappointment in me, aren't you? And did I just walk away from... No, I didn't. What is the gimmick there? What's the crack there? What? Why did I just leave that entire extra path as if there wasn't anything else there? Or is there nothing else there? What is wrong with me? Many things, yeah, I could have gone this way. For Christ's sake, let's do a speed run and let's walk back and forth every fucking time. Dear me. I remember when I wasn't so insurmountably stupid. And not even with this game. Just in life. I remember when my brain cells actually had enough goddamn 0 digits on the end of it. Now I feel like I've got a 4-digit brain count. What's that, by the way? Hunters? No, marksmen. Okay. What's hunters? What's that look like? Is it red? It might be red. I don't know anymore. Huh. Wait, did I just... No, it's just... Yeah, that merchant door. That was a random upgrade I just walked by then. Yeah, go on then, follow me. For real, see where it gets you. I say 6 feet under, but I'm at 60 given the height of the elevator. Hilarious. Why aren't more people watching this? I mean, you hear jokes like that, I mean, why wouldn't you just hit the big red X? Bye-bye. Oh, actually, hello. I'll take that. That's fine by me. No! For I am a good boy today. I'm just gonna pick that up to avoid the damage. Jesus. Good boy today. Fight the MK Ultra Save Your Beans. I'm sure he makes sense to someone, but because I'm fucking stupid, I'm not that someone. What? I'm always lost. Where does it show your currency to? What do you mean by currency? Oh, the money. It's roughly where I'm placed in the UI, because I'm a pleb. I've got 8k. I'm aware that's something I should fix, but... Why don't I just fix it right now? Why don't I just be a good streamer for the first time in 8 fucking years and actually, you know, maybe move up in oh, that's why, because there's the fans there. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna be staying right here. Never mind. Whoops! Sorry. Would like to fix it, but this is the problem of having a not made for stream office as your office. Working on that for the future, it's just gonna be like a year. Hope you don't mind the wait! If you do, I can't do anything about it. Zero Sige with a lovely. Oh, actually no, 0 Siges with 200 bits. Sounds like 0 sausage. Hey dear, take more bits. Have done. Thank you. Appreciate you. Don't deserve it at all, but I do appreciate you supporting this absolute nonsense. Thank you. Keeping the boat afloat. The ship not a sinking. The lights are bright. That's all I got. And the freezer breezy? That's not funny. That one doesn't even work. None of them were funny, actually. Either one just really didn't work. But thank you. Zero Siges. Appreciate you. Very much. Thank you. I really didn't butcher your name. And again, if it does sound like sausage, I think that's one of the things I could get away with butchering, but, you know, at the very least, get your name right. Least I can do if you're gonna waste your hard-earned money on me. Wow, big flap. MK Ultra was a government program meant to control the human brain through many manners. I apologize for flopping on that one. I'm sorry, I seemed to double pick my nose because I still couldn't find what the fuck I'm supposed to be making from that one. But thank you, Jedical. I appreciate you. You're coming in with these random goddamn things about government mind control, and I'm supposed to be sitting here like that's okay? Like I'm not worried about that shit? No, it's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and actually listen to the hydration, please. 40 minutes after they told me to drink. It's a good drink. I like their drink. I would recommend. You can zoom the map now! You probably could have done that since the fucking release, but I didn't notice. Oh boy, and why is that not layered right? Zero Citizens, DJ was supposed to be okay, but I didn't realize until it was too late. Don't worry about it. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. You tit. Still, makes for a good name that's always memorable. Appreciate you, me man. Oh, what time is it? Oh, fuck me! Okay, all I can give this game in terms of criticism, because the developers have a forceful diamond. Can you fucking jump, you pile of malignant fucking dog shit? That's my own fault, by the way, for getting distracted. I'm picking up where I left off. For making the game stupidly difficult, right? Despite that, time still flies like crazy when I play this game. Like, just shoots on by. It's a compliment I can give it. Like, for real. No joke. If it can make you feel like the passage of time has suddenly hit fast forward, right? It's doing something right, you know? I just wish it were kinda not cruel, nicer, not a dick. Seriously. I just wish they were more sensible with the way they did things like, if we do higher difficulty levels, and things deal more damage, and thus you would need to heal more, why don't we also just go ahead and stop you from healing? God. Goddamn dumb. And the two next to me is the difficulty level. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's the boss level. It is, yeah. At a moment of like, what do you mean? And I looked the other way and realized, all that. I don't feel silly. Is this the way to the thing, or am I just going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way, at least I think. I never know. But seriously though, it's just the fact that, like, you have a rule. You either make things do more damage, or no. Hey, what did I just say? No, yeah. You either make things do more damage, or you take away healing. Doing both is just like, oh, it's mean. Bless you for not playing at Front Night 24/7. I know what you meant. I didn't mean to pick up on your typo. It was just more. I then realized halfway through. Oh, gotcha. Because Fortnite is one of those things I've no interest in. Like, for real. Like the Call of Duty Battle Royale, I shit you not, no joke, I'd happily play that. I'm not saying I'll stream it, I'm gonna bore you to death with it. I might. But I'd play that and have fun, because I like the way that handles as a shooter, and it's not going to be non-stop building. But I admit, right, Fortnite for me, the only reason I don't like it is because I just refuse to build, because I don't have fun building. You know, if you go in, obviously you can't, because it's the game now, and I get that. It's just, obviously I'm just saying why I don't play it. But if you go in now, and you just fire a shot at someone, right, and you miss, Trump Tower erects where they were stood, and you're now left facing a fucking building simulator. For real. And again, that's the game, and if you like it, that's fine. It's just like, that shit is not for me. Like, when was it? It was when Drew came over, right? And he plays it on console, and he just played with a controller. He was on PC for some fucking reason, because he came over, we didn't have a console set up, so he just, like, hooked up a controller we had, and started playing, the PC version with the controller, and he just puts the right thing on, the right, control scheme, and next thing you fucking know, it's just building non-stop at lightning speed, and it's like, I want to get good at that, and that's what I learned to do, did it, and then realized I still couldn't fucking shoot, and I gave up. Because as much as I committed to learning how to do what he did, I couldn't commit to actually enjoying it, unfortunately. I could force myself to figure it out, could not force myself to actually crack a smile while doing it. A shame. That's, that for real is Fortnite for me. PUBG just has the problem of being boring. Like, it's just slow, grey, and, like, devoid of character and joy. I know it's like, what are you gonna say, but isn't Call of Duty that? No, it's overplayed and overdone, but I wouldn't say it's devoid of... well, I'll put it this way. Let me put it this way. If Call of Duty, whatever the fuck it's goddamn called, comes out, and it's grey and brown, I shall make the same complaint. But I'll hope they go the Modern Warfare 2 route and actually implement this amazing invention known as fucking colour. You ever looked at all the comparisons of not Modern Warfare, well, I mean, that one, but all the Call of Duty games, then you see Modern Warfare 2 in it, it's like, here's just this like, washed-out, boring-looking bollocks, and then there's Modern Warfare 2, where it actually has this vibrance to it that makes you actually happy to play it, and you don't feel clinically fucking depressed looking at the colour palette, or should I say, the lack thereof. By the way, didn't mean to knock you off, my man. Kinda wanted your loot. I was hoping you dropped the blueprint, you boy did. It was him I got the blueprint from before, right? Ah, goddamn, no, I'll never see it again, knowing me. All Battle Royale boy? I mean, I like Radical Heights. That was a long train of thought, so the fact I had to search that long for an example, but it's kind of telling that most are, because, you know, everyone's just jumping on a bandwagon. It's like, I'll make a Battle Royale! That sounds fun! And if you're gonna do it, right, and not really sacrifice much development time, go for it. Fine with me. The fact Call of Duty just stopped doing their campaign for that shit makes me sad. I know it's like, you're gonna come at me like, really, Brett? You enjoy Call of Duty campaigns? Yes! They're actually kind of fun! I know they're not amazing, they're not masterpieces, not 10 out of 10s, but they're enjoyable pieces of goddamn content I can just sit through for a couple of hours and get a smile. The World War II campaign was fucking great! Again, not a masterpiece. They had stealth sections, they had some nice minor little character work. Sure, the story was fucking dumb. It's like, this guy got abducted by the Germans. Oh, and then at the end of the war, we actually managed to find him in a concentration camp just before he got executed. It's the fucking ultimate convenience in terms of a fucking plotline, but it was fun! I liked it! I'm glad you sacrificed a campaign that could have been fun for the sake of, oh, people fall out of a plane and die! Really? You gotta sacrifice development time to make a big empty fucking space and a plane? Piss off. You're gonna sacrifice anything for anything, sacrifice your profit margin for dedicated servers, you nonce. Excuse me, nonces, plural. It's collective. But yeah, you know, random ramble about all that shit, because apparently this game just grabs my attention about as much as that of a man without arms. It's a joke because he can't grab. You like it? More where that came from. Nothing funny. Oh Christ. That's apparently the only thing I can say at the moment. I'm a broken soundboard. Granted, it was for different reasons, but still. But yeah, Battle Royales. Shame. As said, Radical Heights was good. It's a shame to see it go. I mean, it went a while ago now, but still, it was a shame. It's a shame that, I forgot what it was called. That feels bad. Cliffy B's development studio. I know that's like the moment of, yeah, that's what they were known for, because they didn't really make anything worth talking about except for Lawbreakers, but that didn't really get off the ground enough to actually support itself, so they unfortunately folded. And it's a shame, because they were making a bunch of stuff. You know, like I said, Radical Heights was cool. I know it was just another Battle Royale, and when you're trying to make a goddamn chink in the armor of the player base, it's like, play our Battle Royale! It's also free! It's not finished, but come play it! Believe it or not, when they've already got one that's for free and it's actually finished, nobody wanted to. Which is a bloody shame, as said, because it was fun. And that's, I don't know how the Battlefield one's gonna go. If is anyone know? Have they confirmed if Battlefield 5's Battle Royale? Fucking God, I know they called it Royale, but I'm still gonna say it that way. Any confirmation if that's got vehicles in it? As in, like, the full lineup of vehicles? Because if I can play a Battle Royale where some motherfucker's flying around in a jet and another bitch is camping on a mountain in a tank, it's unbalanced. But I play that. Even if simply to be an observer on that field and just get a sniper or something with a nice view and watch shit go wrong for everyone else, I'd love it. I'm not even remotely kidding. I'd love that. Also, here's a random thing for you. I know this is down to left field and completely nothing to do with anything else. But you know, Bungie, people who made so many good things like theater mode and all these innovations. Why are none of those things in Destiny? Why are none of the things that they got right in Halo in fucking Destiny? Help me! Ugh! I'm mad. Help me. For real. Oh. That's nice. Right, yeah. I don't know which Battle Royale I ended up playing more out of CODs and thingies, Battle Royales. Oh, for fuck's sake, Battlefields, that's gonna happen so much when that game comes out, isn't it? Oh, I help my brain. But yeah, I don't know which one I ended up playing more. Probably CODs, because I think I'd much rather have the normal experience of Battlefield. Because me likey Battlefield shotguns. Me likey that. Me do not likey go- oh, every seed. Me do not likey not being given a shotgun outright, because, you know, it's going to be a battle royale, you're not going to be given a shotgun, I don't want to have to fight for it, I'm just going to go ahead and do my thing and play the normal mode and go with my loadout that I actually like. Ooh, star enemy. What the hell, what did I just read? Where is it? Where's it gone? You still play Binding of Isaac? I mean, it was, I believe it's the most recently updated thing on the channel, unless you mean on stream, in which case, for some reason, the answer to that is, I don't know why, but my PC is just being a dick when it comes to running that game. So, might go back to streaming it on the Switch. Like, when I say streaming it, I mean streaming it, because I can record it, as you saw the episode. Episode recorded and ran fine. So, I don't know what the gimmity goddamn gimmick was with that. But yeah, Binding of Isaac, it's a thing that exists and is on the channel every now and then. Probably gonna go for one a week. Or, I don't fucking know what I'm doing with my life anymore. I don't know. Ugh. But it will be nice when the Battle Royale fad actually finally fades, and then maybe we can have some creativity, and the inner thing for game design could maybe be something that isn't a pissing shooter. Looking forward to that. Shit! It'll never happen, but I'm looking forward to that. I should not have done that. Cool. I always forget that it rerolls the bloody perks as well. That's my own dumb fault, but oh well. Oh, Corruption of Saints. Yes, it is Engage. It is a energy drink. Oh, fuck's sake, no, it isn't an energy drink, because every time you think that, you think the thing that's kind of carbonated and hurts your throat and isn't too good for you. It's a focus drink. It's a focus and something else drink. It's pretty good. Would recommend. They just contacted me out of the blue and said, hey, you want to try this? And I'd already heard good things about it, sparingly from a couple of people, just because, you know, it's a new thing, it hasn't been around that long. And tried it. It's bloody lovely. You know that feeling you get a couple of hours after having an energy drink? You don't get that shit. And you actually get the benefit of the energy the first goddamn time, and focus, rather. I said it's more focus and energy, but I still felt motivated. Again, maybe, right? What the hell's with that lag? Maybe that's all just placebo in my head, right? But either way, it felt fucking fantastic. Absolutely did. Yeah, that is sponsored by the now Corruption of Saints. You can click the banner/button/box down below. You can go get it and use code Tear of Grace. Currently, I know it says TOG, it's being updated. I jumped the gun and made it the wrong graphic, and now it's streaming, so I can't make the other one. But yeah. You can go ahead and do that. And if you're in the UK or EU, you only have to pay shipping, I do believe. As there's a current site-wide promotion going on. Again, would recommend it. I wouldn't get involved with it otherwise. Wouldn't have done it without trying it and liking it myself, which I definitely did. So yeah, you can get yourself some of that if you want. Completely up to you. Again, and also a random thing for your Corruption. If you do it, you get there's a random custom-made pop-up on screen for it, which I'm a fan of. India was the one to test it first. Quite liked it. Quite liked it indeed. Yeah, thank you. Would you play and possibly make a video on Halo Reach if they make a new one? A new Halo Reach? If they made a Halo Reach 2, I think I'd be happy. Which is a weird thing to say. But, probably served a lot though, probably wasted too much money. No, you're stockpiling, that's what we always do. I mean, I might make stuff on whatchamacallit, Halo Infinite. But in terms of Reach specifically, that's an odd one, my man. Can't say probably. I mean, again, if they actually made a Reach 2, yes, I would. But it's just random. I doubt that'd happen. I'd want that to happen. Again, I really like Reach. If they remastered it, if that's what you mean, then yeah, then I definitely would. Yeah. If that's what you are pointing or questioning or gesturing at, and the answer's yes. Did I get anything? No, I didn't get anything. From now on, I'm speaking to you every single goddamn time, so I don't mess up and leave behind something valuable. Not mad at myself. I'm not going up top, actually. I remembered why I don't go up there. It's got that stupid teleporting enemy that's no goddamn fun. Now I know why people said to go goddamn down instead of up. remaster would be my heaven. Well, I do believe it is backward compatible on the Xbox One, so you can still play it on it. Obviously, it isn't as graphically whatever the fucks, but still, yeah, a remaster would do more for the player base and make that more populated. So I would be a fan of that. I would. Be random. It's like the Master Chief Collection. It felt like what they were doing. Oh no! Wait! Wow! Isn't it in that too? Isn't Halo Reach in the Master Chief Collection now as well? Or am I completely messing my brain up on this one? Is it one of the two, or is it both? Because I swear, this is how I think I remember this going. Oh, Halo Reach is coming to the Master Chief Collection! Oh, that's so cool! And then also it came backward compatibility directly through the store. Correct me if that isn't right, but I swear that's how I remember that going, and I was so confused when I saw that. Like, what? It's one or the other, right? Why would you do both? Oh. Yeah. That's how I think I remember that, but yeah, either way, Reach was... Ooh. At the time, I think I discussed this discussion before. At the time, it was my least favourite because they put Bloom in it. Even though Bloom already existed, they just actually visualised it with a reticule. Oh, this makes sense to be made, doesn't it? Was that a room? No, it's just a random thing on the floor. But, yeah, in hindsight, I realised it's actually my favourite. I had the most fun on that. I'd go in as SWAT and I'd just fucking stomp people. I'd get perfection medals on that goddamn shit. It was great. I'm actually good at that game. I think that's maybe why I look back at it so fondly. I wasn't a bumbling fuckstorm when playing that game. Yeah, that's probably the bias. Then again, I'm quite good at Destiny 2 PvP, I just don't fucking like it. So no, it can't be that. No, never mind. Take it back. Can't be that. Well, it could be. I just doubt it. Get out of it, you. Get right out. Go on. Bug it off. No, none of that. Roll. Christ. Ooh, that's a spicy meatball. Bye. Thank you very much. Really should have replaced my normal grenade with that. And I'd have more damage reduction. I didn't think that through. I think I was just so used to and accustomed to the wonderful little burst damage I got going on at the minute. Yeah, I got greedy. Should have been greedy the other way. Would have made more sense. Stop getting stuck on that ledge. Help me, man. But yeah, as soon as it arrives, I do imagine that the streams you'll be seeing from me will always be N-gauge fueled, so you'll be able to see the benefit. You'll be able to see the difference in me once I start having it regularly. Stop that. Please. Just give me a moment. Oh, God, a moment while I check this. Oh. Right, what am I gonna say? Also, someone's called Zigzag. You are named after Dolph Ziggler's finishing move. Nice. Or maybe a shortened version of the Pokemon Zigzagoon, of which there are thousands around here when I play Pokemon Go, which doesn't trigger me. It's not like I want something useful as opposed to that stupid fucking thing. I'll live. Anyway, I do believe, win, lose or draw, whatever the hell ends up happening from this run, I believe this will be the final run of night, which shouldn't be surprising considering how fucking long these things last. Yeah, I'm not sure how much I'll keep playing this. I might just go back to XCOM. I'm not sure if I'm feeling this. It's weird, because I feel like because I picked the baby, it isn't, difficulty, to ease myself back into it, I've now made it more mundane by that decision, which was supposed to ease me into it, but instead just kind of turned me off on it, because it's just so... whatever, it's not fucking hard, is it? The reason I'm messing up because I'm not giving it the attention it bloody deserves, he says, making excuses as if he's a fucking pro. While he... I like enemies that always teleport. What's that? That's the whole game? Does my fucking head in. Like... Didn't even have one of those, pardon my arse. Anyway, urge you, Blue Zerua with a prime sub. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you for supporting this shit show. Oh, I'm walking into a door. Should I heal? I should heal. But now, would you like to play some Halo 3 ODST co-op on stream? Maybe tomorrow something to interact with fans and revel in nostalgia. I'll probably just do XCOM tomorrow. What day is it tomorrow? What day is it today? It's Thursday today, it's Friday tomorrow. I don't know. Me no know me, man. One of them things. where I feel like that would require some scheduling and timing on my part, and I am anything but good at that when I've got a week to myself where time just seems to escape me to such a virulent extent that I'm useless, and I can never stream on time. I was like prepping 4 different things downstairs, like, it's only take 20 minutes, and then 2 hours later I'm late for stream again, so sorry about that one, for real. I do feel bad about it. Did I order food? No, I didn't order food. Thank you for reminding me, Bish. Also, Bish, love you, Bish. When are you coming back? When are you coming back? I miss you. I miss my Bish. You wouldn't mind giving me information. When do I want you? I mean, whenever you bloody want to yourself. I mean, you're the one that's balancing work, aren't you, you goose? You're the one that is trying to make most of time away by getting work done, so you'll tell me, dear. You'll tell me. Please. Ow. Corruption of Saints. Well, looked it over and engaged sounded absolutely lovely. I've been looking for something healthier but still getting ready, but trying to stick with just water as of late, but this sounds like a good alternative while trying to stay healthy. I can't say I'll use it new, but I'll safe to say I'll be modding your Discord with the energy of God in the near future, hopefully. Well, appreciate you, Corruption. Glad we got a ringing endorsement from you. Like, for real. Yeah, I said, I looked into it and I don't have a good memory, so I can't list off all the fucking benefits other than, yeah, it's good for you and does good things without many really bad things, because it's actually good for you. Unlike usual. Thing is, well, do you want me back for the weekend, or do you want me back for Sunday, Tuesday, or Saturday? Way to go, Brett. Saturday, Monday. I'm gonna blame Indy for that one. I don't know, babe. I mean, literally, it's up to you what window you come back for. It's whatever works for you with how your motivation works. It's not up to me. At all, really, is it? I want to give you an answer, seeing as you've given me 3 options and I've still picked none. But it's like, I don't fucking know. It feels a bit rude for me to just choose for when you come back like I'm scheduling your life. 7 minutes? How far ahead am I? Well, 7 minutes, clearly. I don't feel like I'm ahead. I feel like I'm dragging arse, and yet apparently I'm doing all right for myself. Feels all right, man. I really do wish, by the way, I didn't have these twin daggers that are garbage and require 3 hits to be useful, as opposed to other weapons like the Assassin's Dagger that only require 1. We're going to be working on hard on Monday. Well, Monday, right? Monday, I would be, I imagine, laying down the law and telling him what's what and giving him a schedule to go by. So I don't think on Monday I'd be doing too much. I mean, I'd be working, but I mean, I wouldn't be like locked into editing because that's what they'll be goddamn doing. So, does that answer your question? In terms of Monday at least? Why did I last frame chance that? Am I Daredevil now instead of just playing logically? What the hell is the matter with me, man? Playing like a goose. Stop it! Oh. Glad you turned around, bro. Definitely the path you wanted to be taking there. Oh, yeah. Okay, run quicker. You're gonna want Why on fucking earth did I do a turnaround there? Wow! That's better. I'll come back early on Sunday, stay Monday, and then come back Tuesday. That works. Yeah, that's what you want to do, Bish? That works. That works for me. That's an all-right schedule. Wah! I need damage. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, open. Sorry, I thought it was a rune, because it was that dark because of this bloody floor's gimmick. I legitimately didn't even see it! Fucking hell, bells! I hate this floor. I hate this fucking floor. Matter of fact, I am just coming to realize I do still hate this game. The gimmicks of just all the enemies constantly teleporting and chasing after you, the non-static nature of how things behave. That sounded stupid. Take that out of context without seeing what you're seeing. That just means things are all the same and behave one way. That sounds very bland. You'd want things to not be static in that regard. But I just mean in the sense that everything will always fucking chase after you with its teleportation, mumbo goddamn jumbo. And it's just not, there's no permanence to the walls unless it's regarding me. Everybody else isn't affected by that shit. It's very fucking cruel. You know, that thing I call the game every 5 seconds whenever I'm playing it. Didn't you know? Sorry. Every now and then I have a very self-analytical moment of, you know, Brett, whenever you play this game, you say the same fucking thing. You should stop that. As this game should stop giving me garbage. Nutcracker, one of the worst things. Enjoy the potential bald future there, corruption. For real, having no hair in summer, it's a joy. Having no hair in general, being able to just wake up and be like, yeah, my hair's sorted. Why is it sorted?
I don't even fucking know nothing with it. It's not even hair. It's just a scalp.
Like, for real. You enjoy that. That's where you want to be with it. Up, get out. I like being stunned, which is entirely my fault, but oh yeah, but yeah, I don't like this game.
All around me are familiar faces.
Oh, I really don't like this game. XCOM all the way. XCOM, go and give it to you tomorrow. Fuck this noise. God, it's sad. I really like this game and really wanted to play it more. Which is weird, because obviously I've come back to it and realized, no, I don't. But, oh, it's sad.
Their tears are filling up their glasses.
You have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Stunlock. Well, as a matter of fact, I don't, because I'm stunned. What the fuck is this? Go back! Oh my god, what is up with my stream setup lately? What the fuck is the matter with it? What did I do? Oh, I can't wait for the new fucking office! God, I have to, by quite a margin. Get a lot of food. You want to chill and talk? We can chill and goddamn talk. We can plan our week together, if thou should wish. Because I'll be, as said, streaming XCOM tomorrow. I'm gonna be trying to find other things to stream other than that, but lately nothing's enjoyable, man. I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer on it, but everything's like, I'm gonna play Monster Hunter. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play me some Monster, and I play it, and it's like, I've killed this monster before. I've already beaten this monster. I have its fucking skeleton as a wardrobe. And then, you know, I don't feel the need to play it any goddamn more. And the only time I do feel the need to play is when there's a new monster, and I said, if anyone saw the stream when I was fucking playing it, the literal feeling is, okay, I'm gonna beat this for a week, grind enough to get its armor. By the time I've grinded enough to get its armor, I no longer need the armor, because I've already beaten it enough to know how to beat it, so I don't need the armor to beat it, so now I don't need the armor. It's a nightmare.
What's my lesson?
It really is. Oh. That's just me. I'm not saying that's like everything. I'm not saying that applies for every single person, but yeah. Out of curiosity, when was the last time you played Crypto Intense? You seemed to enjoy that back when you last like, fucking feels like 2 years ago, probably a year and a bit. Yeah, whenever the video was you saw of it, then. Well, like a week before that, I would imagine, given the editing. But yeah. That game was fun. It was one of those things where it was a nightmare to edit for YouTube, because, you know, we always put in our own stuff of music and this, that, and the other, and it felt wrong to edit out the music that the game was rhythmically tied to mechanic-wise. And it's like, but I want to also put my own flair on the game when I'm editing it. It was like a weird conflict of interest, so the game was great, but... oh, it was a nightmare. No Man's Sky. It's been updated to hell and back, and it really does look like a good game, which is, you know, just the major selling point for... why don't you finish your games before you release them? But, you know, publishers and deadlines and publishing dates, that doesn't happen in the industry. You sell a half-baked product and sell them more on hopes and wishes than actual fucking game content. And slowly but surely, the few people that gave enough of a shit to stick around actually get a full game by the end of it. It's called the Destiny experience. I've gone through it twice now. Not mad, I don't know what you mean. Not mad. I'm mad. Have you seen footage of the new behemoth coming to Monster Hunter World? Yeah. They put a trailer out that was official, right? I know Dave found it and I saw it. I'm pretty sure it was the official trailer. Pretty good. Looks really good. It's massive. And it's like, that's the thing. Like, Monster Hunter isn't a game that I play consistently anymore. It is an event that I go back to every now and then, which is good. But I want a game where I feel satisfied playing constantly instead of feeling bored after like a week. Back home for 11 a.m. You'll be waking me up by the sounds of it. My sleeping pattern's gone to shit once you left. Feels bad, man. Like, for real, I don't like to admit it, but my sleeping pattern has gone topsy-turvy, fucking balls to the wall and dicks in a vice. Didn't go well. But, we can fix it together again. Again, I've been seeing you awake at, like, 2 a.m. as well, actually. So, you know what? No, I'm not alone on that. I don't feel too bad. Monster Hunter World doesn't have enough variety. It's fucking crazy to say that, because it has so many monsters, but the problem is it makes so many of them. How do I put this? It makes so many of them limited to, like, early game, and makes no efforts to bring them back. Like, we should be getting Arch-tempered, say it properly, Arch-tempered fucking Great Jagras. And no, I'm not kidding. Like, we should be getting Arch-tempered stuff like that, and making the variety of the majority of the roster actually fucking relevant. But instead it's like, Arch-tempered Elder Dragon that you're already fighting anywhere? It's dumb. I appreciate the extra difficulty, but... That's what we should have had. Never mind the fact that Elder's Recess comes along with 3 different beasts and it's like, okay, you're here once, now go to the other dragons! They're just forgotten immediately. God bless. God bless. Wait, I'll have to wake you up? No keys? Oh, okay, well, that's fine by me. I'll actually definitely get out of bed then. That makes me happy. I forgot about that, yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. I'm a goose. I am goose. You know what we might do one day? No games, just have a fucking talk show, a solo podcast, if you will. Maybe drag Seth in, maybe. Oh, goddamn now. If Seth, is Seth available? Is Seth around? Seth still streaming? Bring him in here, we'll have a goddamn podcast. Come on. Let's do that instead. I'm feeling more talkative than I am playative. I hate myself for having said that out loud, but you understand the gimmick that I was trying to portray there. The reason I asked, to be honest, is just curious if you might enjoy revisiting some of the old indie games you played back there here on stream. See if you and the audience enjoyed it. If there's no new games on the phone, there's always the old one, you know. No, it's fair. It's just one of those things where, stream-wise, XCOM 2 works on many levels with interaction here, there, and everywhere. Yeah. India says you should do the thing where people donate and you watch videos on YouTube. Oh, got you. That thing. Ooh, that would be interesting, and I do mean that. Be interesting. What we really should do, right, is stream something like Jackbox. You know, the usual, I forgot what it's called, Fibbage? Is that the one? Maybe not Fibbage, you know the one. Here's a concept, make an offensive joke, and then pick the most funny one of the two. That one. We should do that with me, you, Dave, Luke, and Seth. Maybe not all audible, but that as the party that is involved in the pain. Should probably do that. At the very least, people in the office, because, you know, might as well, hadn't we? Oh, god damn it. Fucking rushing to type, then I type it all wrong. Oh. There you go. Okay, well, there's Cards Against Humanity. Cards Against Humanity? No, not Cards Against Humanity, I just said Jackbox! What? What? Not Cards Against Humanity, no! That is a sin! Piss off with that! Oh, fuck's sake, now you've got that into your head, that's the only thing you'll be satisfied with. Well, feels bad, it was nice while it lasted. You should stream Reddit 50/50. And be banned! Sounds like a terrible idea. Without editing, Reddit 50/50 is just career suicide. And seeing as that thing's age-restricted and fucking, as imagined, you know, not ad-friendly, it wasn't really the best business decision, but I did enjoy it creatively. Even, you know, it's just watching things and going, ah! Not the most creative thing on the planet, but I still had fun. People that watched it seemed to as well. Somehow, might I add. Always amazed when people actually enjoy that garbage. But yeah. Fuck is this? Oh, hello. Email from you? Oh, yeah! Oculus got back to us. My dick just got hard. I'm a happy boy. Oh, yeah! Maybe I should stream VR. It'd be a bit of an... Oh, no, I could still wire it in with the same cable in that room. Mic quality would be different. That'd be challenging. So this is why we need the new office, because the new office is going to be stream-friendly for everything, including group and VR. So... Oh, I'm fucking happy she got back to me. Jesus Christ, thank you, Kayla. You fucking... Oh, I was worried that they weren't interested in us anymore. I guess they just had a budgetary deficit in the middle of the year. Oh, you make me smile! Dave and Luke will be fucking fully erect. They're on holiday, and they're about to be told, hey, fam! We're going to record more VR! Probably going to do some super hot as well, like off-sponsor, just for the sake of it, like in that session. Fuck me, sorry, Chris Film with a 6-month resub. I missed this. I'm sorry, man. Thank you for being around so long. I hope you've, after the 6 months, you stuck around for 6 minutes for me to get back to you. Sorry. Hey, man, 6 months strong, and happy to see you live again. Hey, I do my best to be live with different things, even though different things basically just means XCOM with different people dying. But yeah, thank you for being around so long. Like, for real. It means, oh, shit! It means a lot. Like, it really goddamn does. Right, let me just reply to this email. Fuck me. Just let me... super happy to hear back from you. We'd absolutely love to work with you some more. We'd happily cover whatever you think would work best. Or failing that, we could go the one horror and one action video mix up like before. Do more horror VR. There you go. Immediately, chat has predicted what we're going with. Thank fuck for that. Any more behind the scenes video coming up? It's one of those things where we've got footage for it, we just haven't got around to editing it because we haven't taken the footage off the cameras. Because we're fucking, well, excuse me, I am stupid. Alright. How do I save this draft? Done. Send. Oh, did you look at Emily Wants to Play too? Well, yeah, we're gonna. That's hopefully what we can convince them to actually let us do on contract. So then not only do I tick off your box, but theirs too. Perfect. Where is this? Let me fucking open this up and see what the goddamn gimmity goo gimmick is. Oh, I can't see anything. The fucking font is so small. I love that one of the main things in the contract is, I assume I'm allowed to say this, is must wear the safety straps properly. And I fucking seriously love that. I don't know what, but I really like that. I can't find the, oh no, it's the same brief as before. Good. Good! I'm a happy man. I thought the higher end of my voice died this week. Apparently, it came right back there. Oculus brought back the rest of my vocal cords. I'm happy with this. That's some good news, everybody. That's VR chat on live. God, VR chat streams. That's something I thought about doing for like half a second before realizing I can't deal with that shit. I could barely deal with chat, never mind people screaming in my head. Oh boy, so what's that? Oh, between now and September. Sick! I'm gonna work with that. Perfect. Alright, we've got plenty of time, and it's something we really want to do. Fuck me, when good news turns up, it comes in fucking buckets, apparent. Ah! Never mind, I, like, cut my leg open on the broken arm rest, actually. Never mind, bad news is back. Ow! Oh, you bugger! My headset just died. Oh, for fucking motherfucker. Motherfucker. My voice has probably gone low now, hasn't it? Oh, poop. I imagine I got a berry white voice. You ain't good enough, you'll love me. Or has it not, and I'm actually just feeding off of that for no real reason. Wait, why is my controller breaking? Oh, it's fine? Really? Oh. Cool. Or kinda? Either way, the music broke. No, your voice has done the thing. I fucking knew it would. I know how my stream works when things break. There you go. Voice is back. Should have played around with that more, to be honest. Major regrets. Oh, well. Oh, dear me. Right. Music. Where are you, Grant Kirkhope? Get on there, you bugger. Is it on? Yeah, it's on. It's better. Have you done a Doom video? No, I have not. Shooters aren't usually things I cover, for the most part, just because they're usually received more negatively, or just not as positively, I guess. You know, it's not like, fuck you! It's just more, I'm not gonna watch that. Usually that type of thing, and I don't really... Whenever it's something I'm passionate about, which unfortunately is, you know, it's Destiny, when it comes to shooters at least, you know, I'll take the hit or whatever the fuck and just do it anyway. But, you know, when it comes to Doom, I wasn't sure how many people would enjoy that, so it's always one of those, maybe I could, but never end up doing it. Like, Wolfenstein I should do, because it looks, or Wolfenstein 2, because it looks super out there, weird and wacky, as well as being a solid shooter, so. One of those things for the future. Chair, shut your mouth. Why don't I just, oh yeah, why do I, okay, let's just go to this screen, alright, then move the fucking camera, and then be all the way over here, which I'm not usually, but have to be, because the fan's there. Immersion breaking bastard. So yeah, spoilers, you now know you're going to get some Oculus videos, some VR videos at least I should say, not that it really matters in terms of for you guys what thing it is, but yeah. I'm a happy man now. Because I don't know if you realise, but we were getting that like monthly for a while, and it was great. And then it just dropped off for a bit, and it's like, oh. I was worried that we'd pissed them off or we'd let them down or something. I got like super paranoid now, seeing that and knowing that it's coming back, I'm an happy man. I'm a very happy man. Oh man. I'm looking forward to working on that because editing that shit, super cool. Recording, everything, working on it in general is just fucking fun. It's an absolute joy. So yeah. Ooh. So yeah, I know that this week I'll be recording... words. I know I'm recording Shadow of War, XCOM 2. That'll be tomorrow and the day... Oh, maybe not tomorrow, I still need to do a couple of things. But tomorrow and the day after, or the day after that. I'll be... World of Warships, you'll be seeing from me. Think next week, or maybe it will actually be the week after that when it comes for delivery. So yeah. It's been a pretty good week in terms of... Even though YouTube, right, is a malignant shit stain on my smile when it comes to them directly, but the actual people we work with through YouTube, fucking lovely. Absolutely fantastic. Like, for real. Yeah, what was the other thing? Oh yeah, obviously the Engage. I've got it here. A wonderful Engage. You know, this one doesn't fucking get chroma keyed, so we can actually see the bastard. I could read all this to you, but it's fucking... Given this room's lighting, all being on one side, I can't see shit unless I do this. But yeah, would recommend these. Would. For real. You can go down below, there's a wonderful little box you click, use code Tier of Grace currently. It should be TOG at some point, but currently, Tier of Grace. And if you're in the EU or UK, only pay shipping. Shut the fuck up, chair! Clutch, sponsor me. My chair makes more fucking noise than I do, and I'm the streamer. Fucking thing. What did I just read? Where did I go? World of Warships? Really? I played a ton of that. Yeah, they contacted me today, yesterday. I don't fucking know. I can't keep concept of time. But yeah. Oh. Yeah. Go and love the cat. You don't want me to chill here and speak with these people, you included? I've been chilling with the cats today. I've been seeing them on and off. I've been setting things up downstairs. I've been doing things here, there, and everywhere. I've been seeing the goddamn cats. They're fine, even if little old Breeze did shit in the middle of the fucking hallway just a little bit. Even if she did. Even if I emptied and cleaned the litter tray, and as soon as I was done cleaning it, 2 seconds later the little bitch shat in it again. Even if! I'm gonna go get one of them. I'm gonna go get one of them and bring them up here. I've had enough of this shit. Talking about my goddamn cats, but none of them are here. Love me, you little fucking furry cunt! Where are ya? This cat. Oh God. Sorry, cat. The chair wobbled. Isn't it? And she's gone already. And fur is everywhere. Don't fucking meow at me when you just jumped off. Get here. Alright, clean yourself. Fuck you then. Give me attention the one time I bring you up here to do exactly that. Every single time. Every single time. Every single time I attempt to socialise with you in front of people, because people want to see you and take an interest, you jump off and run away. Come on. I don't have to pick you up again. That's mean. Don't walk away. Oh, fucking cat's an arsehole. Shocker, right? Just walks away. Just walks away. Come back! Hey! I swear to God, I'm just gonna spray catnip on myself, then they'll fucking love me. Oh, well. It's gone now. Gone. Left. Brought it upstairs to say hello, spent some time with it. Left me. That wanted nothing to do with me. Cats are cruel and make you really assess just how useless and not of any purpose you are. Thanks, cat. Ah, well. As I said, another one of the wonderful things when I get the new office is I'll have a little cat space so they can be in the background as well. I'm assuming India wants to have a part of that office, which I forgot to show her. Well, I guess, no, I could have just taken a fucking image and sent it. One of the floor plans came back for it, Bish. The office has a lot of fucking space now. Lots of fucking space. So you can definitely take a call on them. What are the cats called? It is Breeze and Mist. One you just saw that abandoned me because I'm a fucking useless whelp and husk of a man is Breeze. The other one is a blue Persian cat. He looks grumpy as fuck. Goddamn adorable. Misty. Oh, I call him Mist, but still. Mist/Misty. It's close enough. I don't call the other one Breezy. It's just, I don't know. How many times do I have to read Fallout 4 VR on live before you realise that I wasn't answering it because I don't know what it is to the point of why I'd bother? Or I'm not interested. Oh well. Speaking of chair issues, I have the habit of sitting cross-legged in mine. I've actually managed to get permanent marks in my legs. Wow. From the materials diddling into my skin. Nice one. Spent a week away from the chair. They're still here. I'm not sure where I go from here, but I guess I'm stuck with them. You have scarred yourself via the wrong type of chair, or at least sitting position there in it. That's an achievement. You corrupted your skin with it. I let that Jenkins go with the 17-month resub being around way too long. God knows why you've been here that long. I've not been entertaining for 17 seconds of my months. Appreciate you. Seems like the same old despair as always. Try to keep at least a little bit of the... No, sorry. Just to keep... fucking... Try to keep at least a bit of the small amount of sanity you have left. Clearly lost it while trying to read that. Appreciate you, man. Oh, man. But yeah, plans for content or whatever the shit in the future. I mean, apparently podcast on stream is what we're going to go for at one point. I want to drag Seth into that and just chill and chat, you know? I don't know if anybody was there for when we talked about it while it was... I said it out loud, he was in chat. That's not a dick moment, just... You didn't miss a call out if that's what you were thinking. But speaking of that, we were thinking of maybe just doing a well, not cross-promotion, but just recording a line or two of ourselves to put in the other's respective XCOM video. That made sense, considering time conflicts and scheduling with other things. That just seems a way to do it. So, yeah. Spoilers for when that might happen. Don't know how it will, but it could. But, yeah. I mean, I don't know how it will. I don't know how it'll come about and what justifies it. But, yeah, that's an idea we've had to actually make it easier because, as said, it's much easier to be like, oh, I just got a message from Seth. Oh, he wants me to do a line for this. Oh, okay. As opposed, right, fucking hell, I held her for like 5 seconds and I'm now like fucking got a full head of hair all of a sudden. Yeah, as opposed to just scheduling things across time zones and having the exact same spare time at the right time. It's a nightmare. You excited for Fallout 76? Yeah, kinda. I'm not exactly chomping at the bit to play it necessarily. As it is, I'm excited for it to come out so I can see what comes of it. Like, I'll probably play around with it a little bit with the guys and maybe on the channel, I don't know. That seems like something to stream, and I'm being for real there. I know it's like, oh, it's just fucking Rust, but with Bethesda. But, like, for real? Eh. But, yeah, I'm curious to see content from people and see, like, all the wonderful daft things with people setting off nukes on people. Can't wait. And, JV the Wanderer. Hey, Wanderer, that's my alias. And we're also talking about fucking Fallout, so that's perfectly all encompassing there. Thank you for the Prime sub. Don't know why you would, but hey, if you're subbing to the Borderline podcast talk show part of this, bodes well for the future, where every now and then I'll just have a day of doing this and have fun fighting PL. Appreciate you, me man. Appreciate you. You just want his butt sweat, you perv. I don't know what caused that, but like considering the humidity of my arse in this chair in the heat right now, there's a lot of it for you to have if you did. Want to trade chairs? Oh, that's why. I do definitely need a new chair, though. Like, seriously. I broke this fucking thing that feels like a year ago now. It's creaky as hell. I've had it for, like, what, 2.5 years now? And that's with me, like, battering the fuck out of it every time I'm recording or streaming and getting mad, so that's a lot of time. So the fact it survived as long as it has, kind of impressive. I mean, it's on too much, but it's kind of impressive. But I definitely do need a new one. I said, Clutch, sponsor me. If Clutch is gonna fucking give Coldaholic free chairs, why the fuck am I? Huh? Huh? I'll fucking Hager bomb you. Till the end of days. How many more wrestling things can I say? Clutch! Fuckers. And Zenith will under it. The chair is a champion. Honestly, it is. The fact the only thing that's fully broken was one armrest, and I've been... I swear to God, I was punching this armrest more, and that one broke. Nonsense. Oh. Oh, congratulations, Dr. Popcorn. Hope the job's kind for you. Although you should really save the money and spend it on you if you've got the job and you're the one doing it. But I appreciate you for the sentiment of something in the future. You don't need to, but thank you. Hulk Hogan is back. Yeah, he is right back in Hall of Fame. Even though most of his apologies always seem to be for getting caught as opposed to what he said. When the gist of your speech at the end is, you gotta be aware, brother. That even in a private room, you're gonna be recorded, and you don't want to be dropping the N-bomb, or I'll drop the legs drop on you, brother. I just spat everywhere. My desk is now 80% liquid. Fuck's sake. But anyway, when the majority of your apology is, sure is a shame I was recorded, brother. Doesn't feel genuine, really, does it? I don't really give too much of a fuck about him just being on show or whatever, but when you get caught being a racist and your apology is, sure is a shame that there's a .wav file of that out there, as opposed to, man, I sure am a terrible human being. Fucking terrible. Let Luke lick it for $5. Dave's the one that usually does that, but hey, maybe Luke will get out of his comfort zone and do that too. Oh, dear me. Guess you came in at the end? Not exactly. At this point, I'm just fucking... This is gonna be a stream or two every now and then. Like, for real. Well, I am tempted to actually stream Warframe. So I've actually seen some of that, and it's like, you know what? It could be fun to just shit on it and see how people react. Like, for real. I do like that game, as said. Maybe I should just put myself through that with people in tow, and then maybe I'll force myself to like it, and then I'll actually have a game I enjoy. But yeah, like a cat's boy, I personally couldn't get anywhere near them allergies, you know, but they look pretty damn cute. Well, I am sorry to hear about the allergies, but, I mean, I fucking feel borderline allergic with the amount of fur that goes up my pissing nose. But yeah. My Hulk impersonation isn't perfect. It's just literally heavy metal but speaking instead of anything else. Well, let me tell you, Mean Gene! Fucking hell, my headache. Ah! Will you go one-on-one with the Macho Man, Randy Savage? See? It's literally just... It's just edgy fucking teen heavy metal voice, but you do a little bit of a deeper inflection and say brother. It's not a Hulk impersonation. Oh, that fucking hurts. Oh! I need juice. I really do. Ow. Oh, it's better. Can I have winter, please? Where's winter? It's too fucking hot. You heard of Trinomortal? I think I said that right. No! Except for now. Have you seen the Shit You Lose the Teen Titans TV trailer? No, but I keep hearing and seeing people complain about it. So I've got to assume it's something bad. Will you play more Dark Souls 2, specifically, in the future? Don't know about that, but I will be doing Dark Souls. Probably see a Dark Souls Remastered video from me in a week or two. I think. I imagine. Or maybe not. I'm not sure, we'll see. I don't know. I don't want to force myself to just play Dark Souls Remastered, because it's just Dark Souls 1 again. And it's the most clunky, and least elegant, and because of that, kind of least fun of them all. Yes, including Bloodborne, by the way. Including that, believe it or not, even from my perspective. Oh dear. Autumn is at least required. Yeah, I'll take that, Tree Bright. I didn't fuck your name up. Just had that moment. Winter will come with Game of Thrones season, though. I am way too negatively affected for them delaying that show a year. I am way too out of sync. It's like, every year you have that show you watch, and it's good, and then that sets you up for the rest of the shows coming back for you to watch them. Because it's usually Game of Thrones, Netflix, Marvel will bring something out, Orange is the New Black, Better Call Saul, and then there's a break, and then it returns. With Game of Thrones missing, there's been fuck all for too long! I need my TV shows back! Need it! Need it now! Just any of them. Orange is the New Black is still a couple of fucking weeks. Better Call Saul feels way too long as goddamn well. Help me. Where are my shows? Bring them back to me. I know I'm an internet boy and it's like, YouTube is better than TV because I want you to watch my videos and not watch TV, but fuck that, TV's amazing. YouTube's a pile of malignant shit. YouTube just wants to be TV and then fucks off everything. I mean, what? Ow, my fucking elbow hit it on the desk, bastard, but still, my point. What's with everybody making fucking vlogs and saying, oh, it's a documentary because it's 30 minutes long and I fucking put some text on the screen like a title card. It's not a documentary, dickhead! You're not Netflix! Get your head out of your arse! Take a look at what a documentary is! And stop calling your shit that! And yes, I do watch it with you, India. I do watch it, and I did like Shane Dawson's video! It's not a documentary! It's a fucking video! I never said I didn't like it. I just said I don't like the way they've got the heads up their arse. Think they're better than they are. It ain't documentaries. Documentary would be following these egotistical fucking arseholes around and wondering how they get such an inflated sense of fucking self. That would be a documentary, not, my friend did a bad convention. We're going to follow her around and be biased and say she didn't do much wrong when it's really entirely her fault, but I like her so. Not mad. Seriously, that fucking bias made me mad. Very mad. And that entire thing felt fucking fabricated, by the way. I don't know why, but it really just all felt fabricated. It's like Tanner and Shane just got together. It's like, wanna make some fucking money? How about you throw a convention that's shit, get money for it. I'll film a thing that says it's bad, then we all make money. It's like fake drama with Rice Gum and Fousey too. And the fake drama between KSI and whatever the other guy's name is and the Paul brothers. It's all staged for money. YouTube is drama. The show. None of it's real. None of it. It's all staged for profit. You all think it's real. You draw back the curtain, it's a bunch of people shaking hands, hugging, making money behind the stage. Don't believe everything you see online. Don't believe any of it. It's all reality TV and fucking drama. It's all bullshit. None of it. None of it's real. None of it. I'm not even bald. I am bald. I wish I were balder. I'd have less to fucking shave off. Please. Can this fall out as well, please? Ugh. I can't wait to watch that boxing fight where both of them make way too much money and don't really care who wins at the end. Ah, my food's here! Oh, lovely! Black Betty, bam the lamb. Whoa, Black Betty, bam the lamb. Black Betty had a child, bam the lamb. This thing on the wild. Where's my thing where I put my food? Fuck. Oh, whatever. Hi. Did I even say Zenith 100 bits? Heritage champion, because I should have done, thank you. I see you, Moth. You get off my chair. That is not your chair! Fuck off! I hit it with a play and charge kit box. That'll tell it. Right, so my food's out. I appreciate you all coming this shit. I don't know why anybody was. But for real, it means a lot. I mean, how many people even got here? Wow. How? Why do I have 200-something people just sitting here like, I'm gonna watch this stupid boy be loud? Thank you. I'm just confused. Lots of cardboard. There's a lot of fucking throwing shit out today. But anyway, yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow with XCOM, I imagine, because I've been enjoying it. You can feel free to do whatever you want. Follow me on Twitter is the main thing, so you can keep up to date with things. Feel free to go down below and click the big engage button and use code Tear of Grace to get yourself some lovely fucking drinks that aren't actually bad for you and make you feel better when you need to for work and stuff. And yeah, you can feel free to watch the videos, all fucking 5 of them I've uploaded this year on the YouTube, whatever you want to do. You will see me again tomorrow, as I said, with XCOM. It'll be very fun. You can see me fail and get people killed from the stream, so you can I feel even more guilty. And yeah, next week expect a fair few videos, or at least next week will be the start of the pebble stones toward that fact. So the week after there'll probably be a fair few as well. We'll get back to actually being a channel that has content as opposed to a channel that's just content. So yeah, appreciate you very much. Thank you very all for bitten tip and recommitting. Thank you again, Dara, for the $50 off stream. God knows why you did that. It was literally 4 hours before I was even live. Appreciate you. You can feel free to go to the subreddit as well and actually make that thing worthwhile as opposed to people just posting, "What's this music track from?" Even though there was a pinned thread for a year dedicated to that. So yeah, appreciate you. Love you lots. Don't know why you watched any of this shit. I do appreciate you. Probably never going to stream Dead Cells again because it makes me feel just dead on the inside. Love you. Really do appreciate you. And ooh, ee, ooh, ah, tang, ting, walla walla bing bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ting, tang, walla walla wing bang.